Okay, so I'm going to attempt to do this. I'm bending way over because obviously I need a stand or whatever for my phone so I can try to video. I was about to change out my sweet potato plants, and I just wanted to show you guys what they look like now after, I guess, about a month. And I'm about to pull some of the green off to start putting in this jar to root. All I have in this jar is water. That's it. I'm gonna pull the green off. I'm gonna put it in this jar, and over the next month it's gonna root. But like I said, we don't plant sweet potatoes here until June, so I have plenty of time. No issue with that. Also, please avoid the PBS in the background that's entertaining my kids and the messy kitchen, because if I'm being honest, if I was waiting on a clean kitchen to videotape anything, it's never gonna happen because my kitchen is never clean. So let me see if I can show y'all how I'm gonna videotape this. Okay, so you can see I have one really tall sweet potato right there that I'm about to break off. I'm gonna break several of these off though, because like this one right here kind of looks like it's kind of dying a little bit, so maybe it just needs a little more water and nutrients elsewhere. But you can see all the roots that have developed just over the month right here in these jars, and it's just amazing how the Lord made stuff just to reproduce and grow and give life. So I'm gonna break some of these off. I'm gonna start with this huge one right here, because all you're gonna see me do is try to get closest to the plant as possible, and then I'm just gonna snap it up without ripping that one off, preferably. And you can see there's nothing on that. It's just there's no root or anything. So now I'm just gonna literally take it, stick it in this jar, and it's gonna hang out in this jar for a few weeks, and you'll see roots coming out from these stems, just like you see roots coming out right here. So anyways, so yeah, so I'm just gonna take a few of these off and put them in here. So, and I really have no way of like, oh, I'm gonna take this one off and not this one. Y'all, I really don't have any kind of like scientific way to tell you a good way to do this. I just take them off and hope they live. So I'd like for them to have leaves on them, but just because of sunlight, you know, being able to capture more sunlight, but it just all depends. I'll take this one off too because I feel like it's fun. So I'm just gonna, and this will also give the potatoes that I still have in here more chance to grow more, which is what we want, because we like sweet potatoes down here, so we like to plant several. It kind of looks like there's a little root on that one, but I don't really know that it is. Like I said, I really have no scientific way of doing this, and I probably should have gotten another jar, and I didn't, so we'll see how this works out. Okay, so I have taken lots of these off now. And you can see we have a few left, but like this one has like none left, and so that's all there is to it. You just take them off, put them in water. I will update on these guys. You can see what all I have in there. There's no roots or anything out of them yet. I will update on those probably in another month once they get, you know, some more roots and stuff on them, and I'll probably pull some more off these original potatoes, because I'm gonna allow these to continue growing and producing more sweet potato plants for us. So I'm not changing the water out or anything, because I have seen some things when you're trying to root stuff, which my grandmother was the queen of. When you're trying to root stuff, you want to leave the water in there, because apparently all the nutrients, I'm not really sure, but it's just what I've seen. So it's all an experiment here. I'm all learning, because you know, my granny, she could root anything, y'all, in her kitchen sink window. I don't know how, but she did, and she was the queen of it. So wish she was here to tell me all her secrets, but still learning, still trying to figure it out. So thanks for following along. If you want to hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel. That'd be super helpful. We're excited to be doing this. It's kind of been a fun little challenge thing for me and Samuel. And we're excited to be sharing with y'all what we learned, what works for us, what didn't work for us, and show you our little homestead that we're trying to build here with our kids and our little goats that we love and chickens that provide so much for us. So thanks so much for following along, and don't forget to subscribe.